Mid-Island conservation officers have had to shoot several bears so far this year, and they say that the people who are not being bear aware are to blame for the deaths. Garbage, birdseed, even a dirty barbecue is enough to bring a bear out of the forest and into your neighborhood. And that is when the big animals get themselves into trouble. A-News reporter Brent Shearer has more on the story live in our Mid-Island Bureau. Brent.
Hudson, it seems despite all of the information out there about leaving potential sources of food out for bears, some people are not getting the message and killing these animals with carelessness. Canute looks like a big cuddly teddy bear behind this chain link fence. But seeing a black bear in your own backyard is a completely different experience.
It's very frightening for people. They think that they might get their dogs or cats or their children even.
The North Island Wildlife Recovery Association is getting calls daily from people worried about bears roaming through their neighborhood.
What's happening is that they're coming into the urban areas, and they're coming into people's yards, maybe going right up onto their balcony, eating their dog food, cat food, getting into their bird feeders.
It's a scenario that's being played out here in Qualicum Beach. Already this year, conservation officers have had to shoot 2 bears in this neighborhood. Many communities up and down Vancouver Island have a green space like this. Often it's garbage or dirty barbecues drawing bears out of the forest, but in this neighborhood, the animals were feeding on birdseed.
Once they become what we call food conditioned, that is non-natural foods, and human habituated in that they're used to the presence of people, we really don't have much options left.
Bears are on the hunt for food this time of year, and their hunger only increases through the summer months. They are conditioned to go after the easy meal with the most calories.
We know how intelligent they are, and they learn very quickly. They reason, they figure things out, they can work out puzzles.
So this would be a salmon berry, and it's quite...
A bear could spend all day eating berries, or a fraction of the time eating garbage, pet food, or birdseed, and consume the same amount of calories.
But they're so smart that if you take away the food, they'll leave. That's the nice thing about it. Just take away the food.
For tips on preventing bears from coming into your neighborhood, check out bearaware.bc.ca. Conservation officers are often made out to be the bad guys when it comes to dealing with so-called nuisance bear. But they say shooting a bear is always a last resort. And ultimately, if people didn't do things like leave fallen fruit on the ground from their fruit trees or birdseed out in the summer months, then bears wouldn't be drawn into their yards in the first place. Hudson?
All right, Brent Shearer reporting. Brent, thank you.
Thank you.